Hello YouTube, this is Mal down at Sable Videos, and I'm here to do a review of the Aeon 1.6.2 texture pack. It is a 32x texture pack, and I do not believe it is actually 100% completed. They said it was 70% completed, I believe, on the website. So I'm going to do a quick, well, not quick, but a review of the texture pack as it is now. Okay, well, we have the water here, and the water actually is somewhat different than you're going to see in most texture packs. This water, in particular, has a fast pace to it. As you can see, the particles are moving rather quickly. And it's not so stagnant in appearance, so I like it personally. Not too high res, then again, it's 32x. Lava looks like candy. I don't really know what to say about the lava. It's bright, tell you that much. You'll definitely know when it's there. There's your quartz block, futuristic quartz block. The grass, what are you gonna get? The grass, stone. There's your cobblestone block. There's your glowstone block, and the glowstone has been changed significantly to have a futuristic perspective. The glowstone block is actually something that will definitely blend in with structures more than the original glowstone, so if you're into that, that's what this will be good for. Wood planks looks like, see, as you can see, I don't think this one was altered at all. The three here were altered, but this one was not touched. Bedrock block, that looks really cool. Nice colors to it. Sandstone right here. Gravel. The logs. All the logs are changed here, which is kind of strange because if they changed all the logs, I don't really understand why they didn't change the plank over there. Maybe they missed that. Glass block, as I said, I'd expect something like this in all texture packs. I don't know why the original Minecraft doesn't have a block like that. Here's your lapis lazuli block. That'll look cool in structures. Here's the sandstone blocks, and they don't really look like sandstone, do they? They look like metal, rusted metal. Ooh, these wool. I'm definitely digging this wool. Awesome wool. Damn right, this is awesome wool. Doesn't even look like wool, so you can use it in buildings, and it'll look like stained clay. Yeah, definitely a preference. Oh, here's all the cool ore blocks. You have your iron on the right, of course. Gold on the left. In front of us is an emerald block, which is in the vein of the lapis lazuli block. Up top is a cool redstone block. That thing looks sweet. That is a cool redstone block. And in the center, diamond block. Futuristic, of course, don't forget that. There's your slabs. Brick. Doesn't really look like brick. I guess that's futuristic brick. Mossy cobblestone. Okay. Obsidian. The obsidian is no longer black. I mean, it wasn't black. It was dark, really dark purple, but that's definitely a much more interesting idea. This actually looks like ice, which is really neat. Snow, what are you going to do with that, right? Clay block. Ooh, it looks like metal. Pumpkin. Oh, that's a big change. It looks like storage unit of sorts. It actually looks like a helmet, but that's okay. Definitely a storage unit or something. Netherrack and soul sand. Nether brick. That's a cool nether brick. Really cool nether brick. Mycelium. Now that is one of the best mycelium blocks I've seen in a texture pack, to be honest. That thing is really cool. You can see how thick the purple layer is. There's your chiseled stone brick, cracked stone brick, and mossy stone brick, sorry. All of which are changed except the mossy, which isn't taken yet. There's the standard stone brick. But they didn't do the mossy stone brick at all. It's getting dark in the game, although I might want to change it today. There's your mossy cobblestone wall and your standard cobblestone wall and all the stairs, of course. And the stairs, the plank, that one plank, man, just never got touched. Whoa, stained clay. Alright, so essentially what I'm seeing is they used the wool to fit the role of the stained clay and wool. And they changed stained clay to fit specific futuristic structures that you'd like to build. So if say if you're going to use this for a server, you're going to definitely want everyone to be using the texture pack, because if you use this wool, this stained clay, and you put it in a certain area, and you know, it's going to look weird to normal people, but it'll look cool for people that have the texture pack. So definitely a trend I've been seeing in texture packs lately is replacing the stained clay with with various new things, you know. Hay wasn't touched, coal and endstone were not touched. And the paintings are gone again. How many times do I have to put paintings down? My paintings. Okay, so these paintings are cool. I don't really understand the point, but it's all like, whoa, they disappeared. Oh. Alright, I see that. Never mind. So these are just different heads-up displays, which would go cool on technological things. For example, heads-up displays on a vehicle or a tank or something you're driving. Over here, there's a chicken. That's about it. We'll go over to that. It would appear that the sheep and cow were not touched. Right here, I believe these are just black wool blocks, and I really like the way it looks. And same with the glowstone under there. That looks cool with the water. Down to the spruce trees and all the other trees. Trees and saplings. Definitely one thing I've noticed with this texture pack is that everything looks a little bleak, like most people would view in the future. I believe this is supposed to take place in year 3000 or something. But I do like the saplings. Birch sapling and its tree. The sapling and the tree don't really look too much alike. It's orange leaves. Cactus is a glitch. This cactus doesn't have... The cactus does not have a texture. So hopefully they fix that. There's a sign. They didn't touch the signs or the clay pots. The fence was altered a little bit. The oak sapling is nice looking. Flowers are okay. Jungle sapling. They didn't touch the ender chest or the chest, but this crafting table. Whoa, that is sweet looking. It's like invisible. It's like an infinite generation tool. I hope that was intentional because I can see below the ground. That could be banned on some servers. You can place it above and see what's underground there. There's a furnace. That's a cool looking furnace as well. This torch doesn't give off any light or any effects, which is, I don't know if that's intentional or not. The cobweb wasn't touched. Iron bars look really cool. The glass pane looks cool. The anvil looks cool. All the ores, you know, your standard. I don't really want to say it's futuristic looking, but it's definitely a standard now. These are a little small. It might be hard to find down underground, but whatever. Dispenser looks cool. The note block was untouched. Same with the pistons. Don't like this iron door whatsoever. It looks absolutely retarded, in my opinion. I don't like the... Well, I do like the wood door, actually. They actually play with the buttons, but I'm really disappointed with these torches. They don't have any damn effects on them. Another thing is these tracks weren't touched either. So, that's cool, though. Look at that. It's the end. Or the nether, rather. Some things about this texture pack I like. I like, you know, the equipment wasn't touched yet. Some of the axe, the tools were definitely altered, and they look good. I like the way they look, but disappointed. I don't want to say disappointed, but they haven't really altered everything yet. There's no helmet, diamond gear. None of the armor was altered. I'm cool with that. They need to fix up the cactus, a couple other things. Hopefully they finish up these things. And then it'll be pretty good. And, of course, change the animals. But I also was really impressed, specifically impressed with the nighttime setting. I really like the nighttime setting. I think it's beautiful. That is perfectly done sky. Looks like there's, I think it's a moon and another planet, or two moons or something. I really like the nighttime with this texture pack. It looks really good, really nice, with the futuristic setting, of course. Set it to day. You know, you get your standard sun, which also looks good. It looks like the world. I don't know what their goal was, but it looks like everything's pretty much screwy. The spawn castle doesn't really look that good with the quartz block because this is too old-fashioned technology. Other than that, I really think this texture pack could have potential. For now, I will give it a 7 out of 10. Hopefully they finish it up and I can re-review it. But for now, this is a preliminary review, and thanks for watching. Also, I'd like to mention that the font was changed, and everything looks a little bit darker, I've noticed. Slick new menu, I like that. And that's pretty much the extent of the rest of the changes, but like I said before, it's a good texture pack, and thanks for watching.